Inside Judge Raquel West's courtroom, the tension explodes as defendant Tryland Hill faces serious charges ranging from aggravated assault to aggravated robbery, with decades, or even life, on the line, yet he turns the hearing into a spectacle, blaming the jail, calling himself a lover boy, and pushing the judge's patience to the breaking point.
Oh, morning. Okay. Tryland Hill, Mr. Burbank.
Tryland Hill. I had a new offer. Got a plea rejection here. If he'll sign it, if not, I'll send it on.
Okay.
And I'll put the offer.
Did everyone get a copy of this latest?
Sign this right here, Trail. This is rejecting the offer. And then I'm gonna try. Right there.
Is this on the first president?
Yep, go ahead.
It's mandatory, right?
But not mandatory.
If you want to go to trial and not accept a plea agreement, then listen to your attorney and do what he's telling you to do.
Okay, so basically this completely off the table right now, the plea?
Yeah.
Right there. And there.
What's all this?
Defamation, man. They've been gaslighting me for 5 weeks straight. Been doing my best to get to the population going on and try to stay out of trouble. They all up on the microphone.
All right, this is, stop talking. This is cause numbers 24 DCCR 1500, 24 DCCR 1614, 1615, 25 DCCR 0436, and you're Tryland Hill.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Hill's charged, let me go through this, in cause number, the first one, 1500, with obstruction or retaliation. Do not do that again.
My apologies.
Who's in here for him?
My grandmother.
All right. Ma'am, can you move over to that back corner so that he cannot see you and be distracted? Thank you for being here. Mr. Hill, you just don't know how to behave, do you?
I apologize.
Saying you're sorry doesn't matter. This is nonsense. Since we were here last time, I don't even know how many more pages of the nonsense that you've been doing in our jail.
It's gaslighting. It's solicitation.
Okay.
And I've been trying my best to stay out the way. I've been getting bullied over the microphone. I have inmates, they're encouraging the inmates to harass me, calling me punks, alpha, profit, you know, plenty of things. Gangster player, mad,
Yeah.
mortar. Man, I'm just trying my best to stay out the way.
Okay.
I got a job, I got a home, an actual home. I don't stay in apartments or anything like that. My mama actually owns rent houses. And you know what I'm saying? I'm actually trying to take care of the family business. And my dad's 76 years old.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best to stay out the way.
Well, it doesn't look like you are.
Yeah, it's tough in that facility. It's a war zone.
So one of the time you're running back and forth, playing like a little kid in the day room.
I work out.
Who made you do that?
I'm a boxer. I work out.
Are you allowed to do that in the jail?
in the in the rec room? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you allowed to do it in the other room?
I have a one-man cell in the facility.
Are you allowed to do that?
Yes, ma'am.
You
I'm
are?
not running freely throughout the facility or anything like
Uh-huh.
that, but I do work out a lot every day.
So are you, who made you dash the floor with water?
Everyone in that facility has a water
Who
bottle.
made you dash the floor with water?
I'm not the only one. That was
Listen
me.
to my question.
No one did.
No, but you did it on your own,
Yeah, but
right?
it wasn't
Nobody's
like
going
that.
to stop talking when I'm talking. I'm going to ask you some yes or no questions.
Okay.
So nobody's making you do those things, right? Nobody bullied you into dashing water, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on a second. What about why do you continue to make comments to the female officers out there? Why do you think that's okay, after you've been told not to do that?
Sitting in the cell all day long, man. When I see them women, I get concerned. I'm a little boy. I admit that.
Because you're a lover boy?
Yes, ma'am.
So you understand that part of all of this trouble and you not being able to get your cases worked out is because you can't follow that rule.
Yeah, I hate that.
Did somebody bully you into being that way to those officers?
In a manner, you know what I'm saying? When I'm dealing with these stressful inmates, you know what I'm saying? I love to be around mom.
Okay.
My mama boy.
Judge, based on his Sunday night activity, I'm pretty sure there'll be a new case coming.
Yeah.
I've got to call into the investigator for the sheriff's department to find out when they'll bring that over. But I would ask that we go ahead and set these in for trial.
And we've already talked before about the fact that everything that's happening, a jury is going to know about all that. You understand that? Okay. And do you think that's going to help you or hurt you when a jury hears how you're behaving in the jail?
When it comes down to video footage and how I explain it, I think my efforts will be pretty good.
You think so?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we do this rejection. And cause number 241500, you're charged with obstruction or retaliation. Is that a third?
That is a third, Your Honor.
Third-degree felony, which means if you're found guilty, the range of punishment is between 2 years and up to 10 years. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And cause number 24 DCCR 1614, you're charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And second-degree felony offense, which means the punishment range is between 2 years and up to 20 years in prison if you're found guilty. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And cause number 24, DCCR 1615, you're charged with aggravated robbery, which is a first-degree felony, which means if you're found guilty, the range of punishment is a minimum 5 years up to life in prison. Do you understand?
Okay.
And then in 250436, you're charged with burglary of a habitation, which is a second-degree felony. The punishment range in that is between 2 years and up to 20 years if you're found guilty. Do you understand?
Correct.
I have here on the computer a plea bargain rejection that shows that the district attorney's office has...
The judge demands yes or no answers. Why splash water on the floor? Why flirt with female officers after being warned? And while Hill admits everything, he insists he's misunderstood. But the atmosphere shifts when the judge offers a plea deal that could wrap everything into one 10-year sentence, a final chance to avoid a lifetime behind bars, and unbelievably, Hill rejects it, the judge's frustration becoming impossible to miss.
Of robbery and dismissal of the other charges.
You have every right to reject that.
It was an excellent deal, but
That's fine. I just want you to know that after today, I will accept no plea agreements. A jury is going to decide, because I don't know that I even agree with this. So today's the day. If you want to take it, fine. If not, you're going to trial. A jury will decide if you're guilty or not. And then if you are found guilty, that jury will determine what your punishment is. And is that what you want to do?
are all these charges going to be on one trial?
They don't necessarily have to be, because you've
Your
got
Honor,
three different dates.
Your Honor, the robbery and aggravated assault are the same offense day. I'd expect to try them together.
Okay, so what can happen is you will, it sounds like the aggravated assault and the aggravated robbery will be tried together.
Yes, ma'am.
It's important that you understand also, if you're found guilty on those, then the state can also try you later on one or both of the other cases. If you're found guilty on those, because the offense dates are different dates, there is the possibility that any sentence that a jury gives you could be stacked or run consecutively. Do you understand?
Right.
Okay. All right, we'll get it set for trial. Go back with the bailiff. Good luck, Mr. Burbank.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I don't know that I've ever been so mad at a defendant. Can't help it. Kevin Ross, Mr. Burbank.
I mean, you know we started with trial.
Kevin Ross?
Yeah. It's going to keep on getting worse, because the jury's going to... And there's no paperwork on Mr. Ross, right?
I do have a bond request.
Oh.
How you doing, man?
You said turn around?
Oh, no, I don't want you to turn around.
He said, how are you doing?
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
Good morning, you're Kevin Ross.
Yes, ma'am.
And so Mr. Ross has two motion to revoke probations, cause number 24, DCCR 1198, on probation for the offense of a deadly weapon in a penal institution, and in 24-1199, evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle. Mr. Burbank has filed motions asking that I set bonds in these cases. Give me just a second to get this pulled up.
Judge, if I may, just
Yeah, go ahead.
inform the court, we have discussed this at length, Mr. Burbank and myself. I have made several requests to DPS via my investigators to bring the new evading. Typically, we could proceed on a motion with just a probable cause affidavit. The alleged egregiousness of this evading lends to an absolute need for the video, which is what Mr. Burbank wants. Considering DPS has not brought that, I feel like in fairness, I cannot oppose a bond for this defendant because I think that the video itself will be dispositive of either he was driving or his brother was driving, is my understanding. And I've made requests of the trooper and they just have not brought it in. It's a June 13th date.
And if I may
Imagine why it
add,
would
Judge, I
be,
will represent to the court, I do have an affidavit from another individual, but I need the video, because we could really shortchange it, get right to the point.
Who's the trooper?
CJ. And I'll try to reach out again.
I'll reach out this afternoon after docket. So I'll figure, it looks like there are other allegations,
I'm sorry, Judge.
and so,
Garcia. Jordan Garcia.
I'm sorry.
Jordan Garcia, I St. Joseph's at Milton, Oklahoma.
In addition, Your Honor, the Magistrate's Court,
Yeah,
in my motion, I also add, if you were to consider a bond, some other requirements that I believe would be necessary.
And I've spoken with his probation officer and wherever she understands the situation.
so we've got allegations of the evading with a vehicle and just an evading on June 13th. And then possession of marijuana from June 13th as well. And then drug patch, tested positive for cocaine. Out past curfew, June 13th at 1:39 a.m. Okay.
I have the PC on that today, Judge, if that would help.
I think I might have it right here. Let me take a look at that as well. Here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to hold the motion to set a bond. We're going to, I'll contact DPS as soon as docket is done to see what it takes to get that video. If we can get it quickly, then everybody can look at that and see where we are. If for some reason we cannot, then I will reevaluate and set bonds at some amount based on the nature of the allegations and all of that. So,
And I'll
but
have Mr. Faye's reach out as well, Judge.
Okay.
This morning while you're on the bench.
Okay.
They can get it.
if you'll let them,
When they know the court is.
if Detective Faze will let them know that he's going to call them or I'm going to call them, so maybe they can get that very quickly, and we'll go from there. All right, go back with the bailiff. At the most, we'll reset it for a couple of weeks, but if we get that, then we'll figure it out as soon as we have an answer today. I'll get with both of you. Okay, go back with the bailiff. And then you have Carrington Scott.
I can announce if you don't want to.
No, we need to get them out, please.
Now Hill's fate moves to a jury who will see every part of his jailhouse behavior, while the terrifying possibility of consecutive sentences stacking into decades looms. And just as things need calm, Kevin Ross arrives with probation violations and new allegations, shifting the courtroom from explosive confrontation to quiet calculation, proving once again that in Judge West's courtroom, the gavel, not the defendant's. decides who holds the power.